Okay, this is just a quick thing about ideas. I don't make up all of this stuff that I do on my shoes. I get them from other places. So I'll look on Pinterest for, I don't know, unique boots, unique shoes, anything that designers do. Like one time I went to Houston and there was this super upscale thrift store, and they had all kinds of really unique high-end shoes with patterns, and of course I couldn't afford them, but I took pictures and I'm going to try to mimic some of the designs on them. I found this brochure at a museum and I thought, man, those boots look cool. And then I looked at some of the shapes on there and started to think about how I could paint any boots that I have that are similar shape. And I like the peacock feather things on here, and I like the shape of that. And for me, I'm not an artist, but I am, I guess, competent at copying. So I'll just look at that and I'll copy it. And so I may put that on the edge of a shoe, on the purse, whatever. Because like I said with my purse in the post I didn't know how to draw a peacock feather. And so, actually, let me grab my purse. Hold on. Yikes. Okay, so I have it kind of flattened, but there you go. So, I mean, I didn't know how to draw a peacock feather, and I pretty much went on to YouTube, looked at how to paint a peacock feather, and Lord knows I found exactly what I was looking for. And then I did one practice run on a piece of paper just to see if I could get a feel for it. And then I just used these paints and did kind of I think I did a rough outline with one of the lightest kind of colors, just so I could kind of see where I wanted stuff. And then I just went for it. Here, I'm going to put the phone down for half a second. Okay, so here we go. So what I did is, on the parts that I thought I would use paint, I went ahead and used a cotton ball and I wanted to say acetone, but the alcohol. So I basically just kind of went like this and got the shiny part off. And I kind of thought, okay, well, how can I make this look organic and not just stuck on there? So that's how I did that. And then I just, kept putting strokes of paint on there. And when it looked kind of heinous, I covered it up with another one. I mean, it was not like a preconceived idea. It kind of developed on its own. And it seems like a lot of stuff does. The other place I get ideas are looking at shoes. Like, for instance, like if I go online and I'm just looking for shoes and I happen to see a pair and I'm like, man, that's a cool heel. I really like that. Or, oh, wow, I like that animal print style or whatever. Then I just save a picture of it and use it as inspiration. So that's how I go about coming up with ideas. My animal print that I have, let's see here. Okay, hold on. This animal print is not, some major artistic feat. It comes across as animal print, but if you look closely, it literally, I took the alcohol, prepped the shoe, painted it brown. I took my brush, I did blobs. I mean, literally, blobs. Blip, 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 just dabs. Some big, some small. I changed the angle of the brush so they all weren't going in the same direction. and I did blobs. And then I did about 3 to 4 to 5 blobs of the dark brown around the edge, a little bit overlapping the center blob. So, I mean, really, there is nothing that you could not do. This one looks a little bit different because I think the base color was a little different. And I think originally, hold on here. Well, okay, maybe I don't have any. Oh, I do. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I think many of you will recognize that. So, yeah, you order anything from the store, from the DYT store, and it comes in this animal print stuff. If you look at that animal print stuff, I mean, that looks about like my stuff. So, you just have to look at something, figure out its little components, and copy it. So, if you're, down with that, don't let something that looks complicated be as complicated as it might look. So, that's that on ideas, finding ideas, and getting your inspiration.